Hello guys and welcome back to Really Awesome Plays Darkest Dungeon. I've actually taken a few days off from making videos in order to develop a better idea for Darkest Dungeon. Previously I was just playing through on a regular playthrough with torches and all that good stuff, but I feel I play most games on hard mode, so I wanted to make an effort to play Darkest Dungeon on a hard mode. So I've come up with a couple of ideas to make it a bit more entertaining for myself. First and foremost, this will be a no torches campaign. I'm not going to use any torches for the whole playthrough. Any light levels, residual light levels that we have, that's fine, but I'm deliberately not going to take torches anywhere. And the other caveat that I'm going to make is I'm going to call it a thing called Bloodlust. So if we lose a unit, we take another 4 set of units out until one of them dies, and we're just going to call that a Bloodlust. So yeah, look out for that as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to start a new campaign, but I'm going to skip over the tutorial dungeon and also the first dungeon of the game because it is pretty tutorial and it's always the same from what I can tell. So we'll see you guys at the beginning of essentially the third dungeon. Catch you then. So hello guys and welcome back. I've just finished the first 2 missions. Nothing too amazing happened. We did get a nice trinket that'll be good on our vessel. So we'll equip that before we go on our next mission. It provides plus 15% heal skills, so she does additional healing. And we also got this move zone, which is, I guess it's okay. I might put it on one of our Crusaders, the newest one. So yeah, we've unlocked some stuff in the hamlet, not a whole lot. We still haven't got the guild or the blacksmith unlocked. I threw our plague doctor into the cloister to get some stress relief. I've also upgraded our stagecoach network, so we have 4 heroes per week and our roster size is now 12. So yeah, let's get into it. Before I get into this guys, I just wanted to say as well, I was a little unhappy as to the pace of the progress in the episodes. Like, it was very slow, you know, like 15-20 minute episodes. Like, I mean, it takes weeks to get to any kind of substantial content in the game, I think, at that pace. So I'm going to step up that quite a bit. I'm going to make these episodes maybe 45 minutes ish long each, so I would advise getting some snacks and maybe a drink, stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into this mission. It is a short level 1 mission in the runes, and explore 90% of the rooms. Rooms and rooms sound quite similar. So yeah, we're going to get 12 food. We are going to get 2 shovels and 1 of each of these. And I might get 2 keys. There is a thing in the game, if you get a scout, sometimes you get a thing called, I think it's a critical scout, and it reveals a secret room. And if you see a secret room, you'll need a key for the box that is in the secret room, and you get some really tasty loot out of that. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's get into this mission. So as well as that, I've also been tinkering with the microphone settings and the recording settings of the game. So if you have any feedback on that, I'd love to hear it. I'm always trying to balance that out.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So we have to explore 90% of rooms, so we got a scout at the start. I think the best way to do this will be, we'll go east from our current position and then down to the south and then back to the west. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not going to extinguish the torch straight away. I think I'll leave that for a bit. I think here we use medicinal herbs. Yes indeed. We get we get gold, fantastic. I know you can also put a torch into that and get 100% light level. Oh, there goes our light level almost immediately. So this is an empty room. We didn't have a whole lot of options. We got an abomination and a crusader from our stagecoach network. So the crusader and the vessel won't work with the abomination. So we had to go with this party comp, even though they have quite a bit of residual stress. But not the end of the world. So we're about to move into our first fight here, I think. Let's see what we get. Ah, 2 spiders. Nothing amazing. And they are almost dead already. I think here I'll actually try and get a kill. And hopefully one of our crusaders goes next. Not quite. So is this a blight attack? I know it's certainly a mark. Yes, it is a blight, but he resisted. So this should be the kill. Oh my word. So just so you guys are aware as well, the lower the light level, the higher the loot we're going to get, so we're going to be quite rich in this, but I think the payoff to that is that you're going to lose quite a lot of units.
The hearts of men.
So coming up to 2 battles. We have a battle in the hallway and then a battle in the room itself. So let us head there. See, I'm just preparing my next Let's Play for Beyond Earth as well, so still taking shape. But it's looking good. I'm looking forward to getting back to playing some Beyond Earth. But anyway, let's get into this fight. So we're going to open with a grip shot blast might be good, but we have 2 Crusaders who can probably kill these units quite easily. So I think I'll instead open for damage on the backline. Lowest possible damage, which is not ideal, but at the end of the world either. Stress on our first Crusader, I think that's Reginald. That is something else I want to do. I definitely want to rename a lot of the units. So if you guys would like to be named a unit, I have one of the lepers already taken by a friend of mine, but besides that, if anyone else would like a unit named after them, by all means let me know. I'd be happy to oblige.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
So, our Crusaders gotta go. We're gonna open with some Zealous. Now they're both on 1 HP, or not quite. One is on 3 HP. Now we do have a heal with this guy, but I think instead we'll just go for the easy kill here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
And the
blossoms.
second round they open with the stress attacks. Already we're in quite high stress, but realistically we might only have one more fight, so not overly concerned with it. And our vessel is about to be tested, yes indeed. And she is selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any
So,
cost.
the first freak out of our campaign so far. I think I might actually try and kill this guy with a tracking shot, so I get the damage buff as well. 12% damage, 6 accuracy and 5% crit, so not too shabby. I think here I'll do a Zealous to try and clear the second corpse as well.
Is broken.
And it works, so it puts it in range for our other Crusader to do damage. And fantastic. So, pretty shoddy loot we got from that.
Creatures can be felled. They
I need some food on one of our Crusaders. And here we go to the next room. We surprise them, fantastic. Heavy enough group we're facing here, so... I think I'll open for damage on the Stress Dealer. Dodge. That unit is very high dodge, I think, 13. So I think I'm tempted to do a pistol shot on this unit, but a grip shot blast might be a good idea as well for our Crusaders to put damage on. But they have so much damage between them. I think I'll go for a pistol shot. Oh, fantastic. That's solid damage. This Crusader can Zealous or just kill the second unit, I think, hopefully. Not quite, but it's a bit of a shame. This guy can kill that unit, I think. Is a better option there. So our vessel freaking everybody out. Push attack on our new Crusader. Grentemald. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. So they are getting some decent attacks off, nothing too incredible. And a pull on our vessel. She does have some front of the party setup attack, so not too worried about that. So I think I'll actually bandage the vessel. Oh, she took her turn for herself. Now we need to kill some of these units, so let's get to it. Shot onto our Crusader at the back. This guy is gonna just try and kill this guy. Low chance, but very, very low damage there, but not the end of the world. Move our Crusader up a bit. We need to get him back into the fight. I think here we'll go for damage. So 6, again low damage. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. And it's getting put under a lot of pressure. vessel is she? Oh, she passed. Oh, that's fantastic. So only one unit left. Move this guy up. Yeah, I think we do have to move him up again. If you pass a turn, you get stressed, so that's something I want. So I might get a couple of heals in on this round, I think. Oh my word, he's on death's door now.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Our edge is selfish, so we could lose our first unit here. So our vessel might be able to heal, not in this position, which is a bit of a shame. I was really hoping that would have got the kill. So can Reg heal himself? He cannot, but I think I'll do a Zealous to try and clear these corpses just in case it is needed. This guy cannot do anything from that position either. I think we're seeing the weakness of this party composition. Please don't miss. Fantastic. So, decent loot.
This expedition at least
I'm gonna
promises
bandage
success.
and get some food into our Crusader. Unlock Strongbox. See what we get in here. That's pretty shoddy, but not the end of the world. So we have 4 food, 1 more fight, so hopefully we don't get too much trouble from this fight or any traps along the way.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Trap dodged by our highwayman.
Death.
So then we go into the next fight. Maybe the last fight, we shall see. Again, pretty heavy composition, 2 stress dealers. So this unit is already freaked out, so not overly concerned about that. So I think we'll open here with a tracking shot to up his damage. I think he still gets the buff, he does indeed. This guy's on death's door again very soon.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So hopefully he doesn't die. We shall see. See if we can heal. We can. Fantastic. Sometimes when they are like freaked out, they won't accept heals and stuff, you know. So our other Crusader about to be tested, and he's irrational. Fantastic. So this is working out great in our first engine.
Taken over the edge into madness.
Oh, fantastic. So our other Crusader should be able to get the kill here. I'll Reg living on that store at the moment. This is guaranteed kill I'm gonna go for on this guy. I know that guy is probably stronger, but I'd prefer to get the guaranteed kill. So stress attack onto our highwayman and his turn to shoot back. So this time we'll go for a pistol shot. 7 damage, not too shabby. So this guy, well, he cleared the corpse at least, I guess. And I push attack, hopefully he resists. Nope.
Cannot be left unanswered.
So this party absolutely freaking out. Our highwayman very close to being tested as well. Reg, man. These rolls. Need to heal him. Fantastic. So Reg is going to attack on his own, I think. Oh no, not quite. Hopefully, maybe a double kill here. Definitely 1 kill. Oh my word. Not ideal, but life goes on. For how long though on our Crusader, I wonder. Ah man, this highwayman is carrying at the moment. You got a hit there. Will he resist the bleed? He does indeed. Fantastic. So I think we do need to get some heals onto our Crusader again, just to make sure he doesn't go back to that store. So we're going to try and get a couple of kills here. No chance on the first unit unless it crits. Good chance on the second unit. And some damage on the third. Fantastic. So this Crusader can move up. And our Reg. Bad shape Reg we call him, I think. So a pull onto our highwayman, which isn't actually too bad. He does have a melee skill he can use in the front. So I think I'll open with the attack on the corpse. Clears it, moves this guy forward in range for one of our Crusaders. I think we need to kill this unit, so... Oh, my word. So Crusader being a bit belligerent. Maybe a kill? Oh my word. So our Crusader running to the very back. He's a rational, I think, is he, if I remember rightly? Yes, indeed. Our Vestal now coming under stress attack. Very close to a heart attack. If you reach 200, they have a heart attack, so... And our Highwayman about to be tested. And he is fearful. Fantastic.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
So I think here you see the balance of the low light level. Like the loot is much higher, because you need more loot to pay for all the stress you're getting. So... One of our Crusaders passed. And our Vestal stressing everyone out. Hopefully she gets the kill. Oh my god, we need this kill. Yes, indeed. Whew. So I'm actually going to eat the last food we have on Reg.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Definitely running a risk here if we get a hunger activation. But now here, this is a stress relief as far as I remember. Oh no, just oh my word, 1,000 gold each. And then, yeah, that's not too bad, like 2,000 gold right there. Oh, please, let this be empty. Now, this is something weird if I remember rightly. Maybe anti-venom? No. So, we'll use the strongest Crusader to have a look. And he gets blight. Oh, he gets a disease, tetanus. So, pull up the disease, see what that is. If we can. So, tetanus... does -5 accuracy, -5 crit. Wow. So, I think he could be getting the next bus out of town when we leave here. Oh my word, we have to go all the way back for one of the rooms we didn't go to? Oh my word. Well, I guess lessons learned. We can go to the north as well, I guess. So, that is not too bad, but not ideal. We've such high stress on our units, like 175, 166, 175. I just don't want anyone to die. Oh, here we go.
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against
Oh
itself,
my word.
weakening the mind.
Oh, this is brutal stuff. Absolutely brutal. So hopefully we make it to this room in one piece. So yeah, no torches run, huh? I think we'll give this a go with our Highwayman. Oh. Or our Crusader, because of a misclick.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I think this room is empty. At least I hope it is. And it is. I'm actually going to chance my arm and continue adventuring out to just see what these curios are. Some heirlooms. Fantastic. Oh, and the Shambler Order. Now this will actually summon like a really hard boss. And usually I would do this, but we're so close to death on all of our characters that it's just an exercise in futility, I think.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
So the main reason I did that dungeon was to get this for the Helmmaster, plus 30% scouting chance if torch below 51, and we're going to be below 51 torch an awful lot. Plus I get some trap disarm, which isn't too shabby. So we made like nearly 9,000 from that alone. So let's see what we got. Original God, obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge and mankind hater, so plus 15 damage versus humans and minus 15% stress damage versus humans. So that's pretty epic in the runes. Our new Crusader got obsessed with self-worship, but I think I'm actually going to dismiss him. And our Highwayman dismissed got fear of unholy, which is not ideal, but not so bad, I guess. Whew.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
So that was absolutely brutal. So I think whoever we have in the stagecoach is who we're taking out for the next run. So we got a man-at-arms, a bounty hunter, a plague doctor, and a crusader. Let's have a look at the plague doctor if we need him. Minus 5 accuracy and range skills is pretty huge on the plague doctor. So I think I might just stick with the one we have. I think we're going to dismiss this fellow.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
So we'll take the Bounty Hunter. We'll just have a look at their stats as well. Plus 10% damage if HP below 50. That's pretty good. In town will never drink, may not meditate in town. So they're pretty good, I think, overall.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
So the Man-at-Arms, additional 15% damage versus Unholy is pretty good. And he has minus 10% disease resist, so that's not too shabby.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
So that Crusader isn't too good. I'm tempted to see if there's a way we can get a party. Yes, indeed. I think we'll take the Abomination, the Man-at-Arms, the Bounty Hunter, and our Plague Doctor in the next mission. And before we do though, before we leave the Stagecoach, I just want to upgrade the Stagecoach network, but we don't have enough deeds. I think they are. Yes, indeed. So instead we shall jump into the Blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
And also into the Guild.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So in the Guild you can unlock skills and upgrade skills, so I'm just going to have a look at our Bounty Hunter. So he has Collect Bounty is good, Mark Target is good. Uppercut, I'm not sure if that's super good. It's got a stun on it, so it's not too bad, I guess. That's also stun. Finish him I think I want. So I think I'll go for Finish him over Hook and Slice. We'll just equip that right now. And finish him. And then on our Man-at-Arms, we'll have a look. So he's got Crush. Crush is just a damage skill. Rampart is a damage and stun. Bellow is a debuff. Defender is a defend. You can assign him to defend one of your own units. Retribution is you mark yourself, and if you're attacked, you deal damage back. It's like Overwatch almost. Command is pretty good, so I'm going to use Command. Command is a party buff as well. Not sure about Bolster, but we'll give it a go, I guess. So I think I'll take off Bellow and put on Command on our Man-at-Arms. So take off Bellow and put on Command. And then last but not least, the Abomination, but all his skills are actually unlocked. He has Transform in both forms, and these are his human skills, the Manacles, Beast Bile, and Absolution, and then his Beast Mode, the Seattle player, but he's got a Rake, Rage, and Slam. But yeah, let's get into the next mission. I think because we haven't got a Stress healer, I'm going to try and do a short mission in the runes. So let's have a look at the trinkets. So I think we'll go for, it doesn't really make a huge difference, but I think we'll go for the Plague Doctor trinket, the Rot Gut Censure. So our party composition is going to be Abomination. I think, can the Bounty Hunter work in position 2? It can indeed. I think we'll throw the Man-at-Arms into position 3, making sure all his skills will work from there. All bar 1 will work from there, but I kind of want to use him as a utility or stun bot. And then we need our Plague Doctor on the back line, so making sure he has the heal. He doesn't need the battlefield medicine. So the Plague Doctor can... Oh, he's still in stress relief? Let's have a look at our activity log. Which is in the Ancestors' Memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
This is the glossary. Excuse me here, guys. I'm just trying to find this. Oh, he has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. So I guess we're going to have to take the other Plague Doctor after all.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
So the Plague Grenade and the Blinding Gas. I think I actually want the backline Plague Grenade as well. Oh, that is the backline Plague Grenade. And that is the backline Stun. I think they're probably pretty good to go with. Yes, indeed. I think a Stun and a Plague is probably good out of that unit. I do kind of want to use it as a heal bot. So, our new Plague Doctor. So, brand new units taken out for a spin on this one. We do have plus 15% heal skills, so I'm going to trap that onto our Plague Doctor. We don't have a Harmaster and a Move Stone. Minus in speed, I think I'd prefer the speed. I'm not too worried about the move skill chance. So yeah, provision. I'm going to take a bit extra food. I'm actually going to take 16 food here, just to be on the safe side, seeing as we don't really have a strong healer in the party. 2 shovels, 2 anti-venom, 2 bandages, 1 herbs, and 2 keys. So, and 1 holy water. So yeah, let's get to it. Amazed we didn't lose a unit in the last dungeon. We came so close, I think. I think heart attack is like death's door, from what I understand. Like you roll for chance to survive or die.
The fiends must be driven back.
So complete 100% of rune battles.
And the seat of our noble line.
Running with some books. No, fantastic. 31 stress straight off the bat. Incredible. And some loot. First obstacle,
Even
to
the
clear
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I think this room is empty. It is indeed. So we need to complete 100% of room battles. So just looking at the map, I think I'll loop around to the east next and then up. Oh, we've a kleptomaniac in our party. Oh, we've a map. Fantastic. So the map... Oh, it did trigger. Let's have a look at what we got here. So there's some empty rooms. So yeah, this is all pretty good until the room in the far east. So we shall head over there and see. We might have a double battle there, I think. But let's give it a go and see what we find. The darkness closing in. Our first battle. So I think here, yeah, we're going to transform straight away. Try and kill these 2 units with a rake. Double dodge, not ideal, but not the end of the world either. Play grenade on the backline. 1 resist and 1 blight. So collect bounty, this is pretty good. 5 to 10, maybe a kill. Fantastic.
Give them no quarter.
Quick sip of coffee. So I think here we'll go for bolster on the whole party. Bolster provides a buff which gives +5 dodge and +2 speed, so we should go first in the next round. Although I presume these units are pretty fast. Some attacks going on to our Plague Doctor at the back. And a blight. It's not ideal, but... So, let us try and kill these 2 units.
Well
Oh
struck.
my lord. Nicely done, sir. So I'm actually going to use our Plague Doctor to heal. Oh my word, did I take the heal? I mustn't have equipped it, I think. Ah, but sure, no worries if we don't have a heal equipped. Not the end of the world. This dungeon looks like child's play, to be honest, so not overly concerned about it. So the bolster buff from the Man-at-Arms gives 3 rounds of a buff, so that is pretty good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So this should be the kill with our Man-at-Arms. It is indeed, and it's actually moved forward as well. Oh my word.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So we got a sapphire there, which is worth 1,000 gold, so it's not too shabby. Oh, wow, 1350 gold as well. So, moving to the north. Some gold, nothing too incredible. This crate is empty. I think we might eat a little food on our bounty hunter. And I'm going to check if our Plague Doctor has a heal skill that we can use. It'll ever let me open the screen. There we go. Yeah, I didn't unlock it. Well, sure. Misplays are misplays. So, there's a trap. Look down here for the trap disarm. 80% on our bounty hunter. Let's give it a go. And he disarmed it. Fantastic. It's also a stress seal. It's probably the more important thing there. And moving to the room in the east. So torch. I'm actually going to take the torch.
In the most tenebrous corners of this place.
If we find one of those altars like in the last dungeon, I'll happily light it in this one with this party, I think. That guy is vocal animation. Or his sound bites, I guess. Pretty nuts. So I think here we'll try and... you know what, let's transform. These units at the front are relatively tanky, so I wouldn't mind getting them down. So 6 damage on each, not too shabby. Let's try to finish him on this guy. Nice damage. And tag onto our abomination. And a push on our bounty hunter. Well, he resisted, fantastic. And here we go for a bolster again. So some bleed attack on our bounty hunter, and he does indeed get bled. Now I think here we might actually go for, yes indeed, a plague grenade at the back if this hits. Oh, well, if it hit we would have got 2 kills, but no worries, not the end of the world. And that attack is strong, like 13 stress damage on the whole party. Let's try a rake for a kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fantastic. So these guys at the back are going to die to blight. I think we might try and kill them with our bounty hunter.
Their formation is
fantastic.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Stress attack. Abomination might lose it here. Yep. Irrational. Fantastic.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
So, there we go. I'll try and get the kill with the bounty hunter. Not quite, but the... or the man-at-arms, as you say, but the blight will kill it on the next round. So, we'll have a look here if there's anything we want to do. Not particularly, so let's go for the kill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And decent loot. We have a lot of food now, so I'm actually going to eat as much as possible. And I'll leave enough for 2 activations, just in case. So into this room. Kind of expecting a fight in here, I'm not sure actually, but yes indeed. I'll be surprised them. Fantastic. So, open with some plague on the back. Queen of Dodges back there, I see. I think I'm actually going to mark one of these guys. I think we'll mark the front unit because that has 25% protection. This time we can do the collect bounty, I think. If I transform here, it's going to stress the party. I think I'll heal for now, and then if we need to transform in the next round, I will. So, let's go for the dodge, because if they haven't acted yet, it might allow us to mitigate some damage. So push on our bounty hunter. No dodge, but he does get knocked back too. Not ideal, but not the end of the world either. Abomination having a freak out. And a stress attack. No big deal. He's already broken his will, so... a lot of damage being put onto our abomination. So, round 2. I think we'll actually bandage the abomination. And then go for some heals on him. If they want to target the abomination, I'm absolutely fine with that. Some plague grenades on the back. Hits. And blights, so they're both dead on the next round. And I think here, I might go for a stun. So I'll try and stun the front unit. I'm not sure the bounty hunter will be able to hit from the very back, but I guess we'll see. Nope, but we can move him all the way up, so that's okay. These 2 guys at the front is fine. The abomination is way out of position, but I think he does have a stun skill that he can use back there, so not the end of the world. I know our stress is looking pretty nuts, but we're actually doing a lot of damage here. So 8 to 16, maybe a kill? 14, wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's see if we can... I think we have to go for the kill here, makes more sense.
Executed.
And I think we shall go for emboldening vapors on our bounty hunter. That's definitely something I want to try when we're a bit more on our feet, is a full mark party, so they all kind of play off each other, like the arbalist, the bounty hunter, the occultist. I'm not sure who we'd have on the front line, but might be fun, you know. There's a lot of damage multipliers. Let's go for an additional emboldening vapors on this dude, so he now has plus 50% damage, so should be interesting. There we go. And that is the end of the quest as well. I'm going to continue adventuring though. Have a peek in here. So, we shall open with a key. And we can't take everything, so instead we shall eat this food. And take this. Oh, not quite. One more piece of food. And then take this. And then leave. Pretty solid showing. Again, a lot of stress.
Bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Man, I know I've said it before, but that narrator. So nearly 7,500. Not too shabby. Didn't quite get enough deeds for our next upgrade, but we've got a lot of quirks on each of our units. See if there's anything good. Scouting chance is okay, I guess. And oh, plus 5 accuracy on Mossard, so it's not too shabby, I guess.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So first and foremost, we'll have a look at the new buildings we unlocked.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So the survivalist and the sanitarium. No voiceover for the sanitarium apparently. And the nomad wagon.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Wow, that looks nice for the occultist. Plus 15% damage. So, not going to worry about that right now. We're going to see who's in the stagecoach. I think we'll upgrade our roster first. We cannot quite do that. So 2 occultists. I would like to take both of them, and we actually definitely can take both of them. So that might be interesting to take 2 occultists out.
The abyss, one must know it.
On the next run. And an arbalist, I do like the arbalist.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
And a new bounty hunter. So, I think what we're actually going to do is spend some of our stuff on upgrading these here for additional
icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
This reduces the treatment cost.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
We get some of these guys in here to get treated. I don't think we have enough to upgrade the tavern. Oh, we do. Fantastic.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
So he'll only pray for stress release, so not ideal, but at the end of the world. I'll dismiss, send him into the bar. And Middleton, you can go into the gambling hall, as it's a little cheaper. And our man-at-arms can go into the brothel. I didn't think I'd be saying that when I woke up this morning. So Mossard can't quite get into anywhere, so but that's the way it is, I guess. So yeah, we're going to do one more mission. I think we're going to stick with the rooms. If there's a short mission, there is 90% of rooms. Bounty Hunter plus 30 move skill, plus 30 or 20 move skill chance, so that's okay, I guess. Nothing too special either. I think we'll just stick with the short mission. Now, before we do that, let's take our occultists into the guild. So they need this ward reconstruction. It's a heal 0 to 12, and it could also bleed the unit, but 0 to 12 heal is incredible. And Weakening Curse is pretty good. I know they have a mark skill, at least I think they have a mark skill. Yes, Vulnerability Hex. So I think we'll take one with a pull and one with the artillery, and then we can double mark for the Bounty Hunter and the Arbalist, so I think that'll work pretty good. So this guy has Vulnerability Hex we'll put on again, and he's going to be the pull, and the other guy can be the... So this guy can be the This guy can be both, actually. They both can be both. Let's have a look. So we need the vulnerability hex, definitely. And I think, yeah, sacrificial stab. So I did want to have the arbalist on the back line. She does have sniper shot, bola, battlefield bandage we definitely need, and rallying flare clears stun, but I think we could just go for straight damage on her because we do have 2 heals. Blind fire might be good. Sniper's mark, we don't really need sniper's mark with our 2 marking units. Suppressing fire might be good. But you know what, let's stick with the stun. I haven't actually used it that often, so it might be good to see. And let's have a look at our bounty hunter also. So it does have a mark. I think we'll stay with the mark. I think finish him. And hook and slice might be good as well. Just so we can get some damage on the back lines. We were kind of struggling with that previously. Stun might be nice though as well. But you know what, let's go with this. And the mark, just to make sure. He has a mark. So can we upgrade the guild perhaps? No, we cannot. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get into it. So, bounty hunter. Kind of weaken the front lines. Hook and slice is okay, I guess, if he gets knocked back. But let's go for the uppercut for now. The arbalist in the back lines. And these 2 fellows are... This guy's probably a little better in the second position. So let us take... Oh, he can only heal in the back 2. So I guess, yeah, we can put on the Hands from the Abyss on this fellow. So we shall indeed. We'll pop back to the guild real fast. I'm happy to upgrade these units like this. I know it seems a little excessive to be spending all this gold. But I'm actually quite happy to do it so early because we need, like, if these units end up hanging around, like, we're going to need them anyway, so... Let's take Weakening Curse on this guy, just to mix it up a bit. Quick look at our trinkets, see if we have anything worthwhile. Scouting chance, Houndmaster, not too good. Plus 8 accuracy. Plague Doctor only, we don't have a Plague Doctor. Plus 15 heal skill, so we'll put the heal skill one onto our heal bot. Tourneville. And yeah guys, we're going to get into it, provision. So, 12 food. 2 shovels, 2 of each of these. I think I'll actually take 3 bandages, 2 medicinal herbs, 2 keys, 2 holy water. And let us embark. I am tempted to actually re-equip the heal on the second position occultist. So that way if we're shuffled.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
So yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do that in order to, and I will tell you shortly. Vulnerability hex we need, so we'll take off the weakening curse, put on this. And I'm actually going to snuff out the torch at the beginning of this one.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
And we begin. Some books. And our hero got a new quirk, natural swing, so... Oh, plus 5 accuracy, that is incredible. Let's see if he can keep up his luck. Not quite. Cam, so I think that's minus damage on the first round, so that's not so bad. Maybe we can get him to mark on the first round. So, first fight. And we are surprised. I'm kind of glad now I changed the heal skills, but... I think I'll move these guys back straight away so our bounty hunter can come to the front. So I think here we'll just open with, you know what, I'm just going to move this guy to the very front because our arbalist is of more importance, I think, to be at the back. The bounty hunter can kind of manage from wherever, but the arbalist cannot. Putting out some solid damage these guys straight away. A lot of stress going on to our backline. Already nearly at 75, oh my word. So, vulnerability hex. Mark the target. We're going to mark the backline for the arbalist. And she can take a shot at the back, so maybe a kill. Oh, wow. Good job, arbalist. So, knockback. Hopefully it knocks us back. That'll be good. So we can heal with both of these guys now. These guys just knocking and pushing us all over the place. So here we're going to heal the second to back unit. And 7 heal, it's not too shabby at all. And we're actually going to clear stun. So I think, yeah, we may as well bandage because we have. And let's go for a vulnerability hex on the... let's go on the front unit. Our bounty hunter now should make a huge hit on this guy.
Unbalanced.
So, collect bounty. This is gonna do hella damage, I think. 13. It's the lower end of the scale. Another knockback. Wow, and a crit. Our Arbalist is of 0 use in the front line, but she can clear the stun, hopefully.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, fantastic. Man, all these knockbacks and all this stuff, it's getting pretty crazy in this fight. I wonder if the AI is programmed to look at your party composition. So we're going to mark the second target this time. I think here we may as well mark the back target, I think. And we got a crit, which is pretty nice. So I think our Arbalist is going to try and take out the back. Low chance, but oh my word.
Destroy.
Hell's fires, I'm good. Yes, you are indeed, Arbalist. Good stuff. So, our turn again. I think here we're going to heal the Arbalist. Our bounty hunter can... No chance of a kill, so I think I'll just get the guaranteed kill at the front. Actually, I don't think that a sniper shot can hit the very front unit anyway, so... Yeah, sniper shot can't actually hit the front unit, so... Worked out pretty good in the end. Knockback on our occultist. He resists, fantastic. So I think, yeah, not much you can do there, so get the vulnerability hex going. My word, this guy goes first? Oh my word.
Injury. Palpable fear.
I think we got a heal here. Oh, crit heal, 14. Wow, that's incredible. This should be for the kill. It is indeed.
Give them no quarter.
It's a lot of gold. Have a look in here. Heirloom chest. We shall use a key. Yeah, not too bad. Nice bit of loot. So a lot of empty rooms. We're going to move up and around that way, I think. So a confession bill. I think this reduces stress. Just getting our units back the way they should be. And I think this guy's going to actually go in here with the holy water. Oh wow, 30 stress. Fantastic. Yeah, things are looking pretty good this time around. I like this mark synergy. It seems to work pretty good. I'm still learning this game though, guys. I mean, I hope that's obvious. So these books tend to be bad luck overall. Let's give them a look. Yeah, again, like 33 stress. I think we might have to rethink reading those books. I don't think there's any manner in which you can interact with them. I might skip them for now because I mean we get enough stress here just walking around without reading books with unsettling passages, you know. So we continue onwards. I think when we get across to these 4 rooms to the west, we're going to go north first, and then we'll head around. We'll have to do 4 of these rooms, and 2 of them are empty, so it's some luck anyway, at least. So an urn, we're going to use some holy water, and I think that's for loot. Oh my word, that is a lot of gold we just got. It's 2,250 gold we just got there, so not too shabby.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we're going to head north from here. There is a trap, so I think the bounty hunter is pretty good at these, but we'll give him a look. 80% on the bounty hunter and 50 on everyone else, so hopefully he disarms. Does indeed, and it's a stress heal, which is nice. Torch we may as well take. We're not going to light, but we can take it. So I would use our food ordinarily, but we do have a lot of heals in this composition, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, we got a scout. So we got one more fight, it looks like, so it's fine. I think we can take a fight, no problem. So this thing, last time we tried the anti-venom, I think. We tried the bandages, makes sense. Nope. Let's try the medicinal herbs. Yes, indeed. Unholy Slayer's Ring, so plus 25% damage versus Unholy. That is incredible in this dungeon, so I think we'll put that on our bounty hunter. It's all those skellies and the occultists, I think, are unholy. Not sure if the occultists are unholy, but to the south. So, getting ready to have a fight, and here we go. Oh, some brigands. These guys are last, I think. Hands in the Abyss doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I think we're going to mark the backline. AoE skill didn't crit, so it's always a bonus. This guy can. I might try and stun one of these units. I think this is a stun, it is indeed. Base stun of 125, so should be 100% stun on whichever one of these. Let's go for the front one. This guy can mark the second unit. I think actually he can attack the back unit instead. Or in hindsight, I'm gonna heal. Wow, these heals, man. 13, that is nuts. Puts our vessel to shame.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
So our Arbalest can take a shot at the back line. Maybe for kill, no chance. Oh yeah.
As the enemy crumbles.
This unit stunned and buffed. So round 2. With our Arbalest this time. I think we might go for the heal onto our occultist. I know it's only small, but it's something. Now I think we need to start marking these targets. I think we'll mark the first one. Our bounty hunter might be even able to get a kill on this guy. 9 to 18. 9, which is quite literally the lowest damage we could have done, but no harm. We'll mark the second unit this time. So an attack onto our... Oh my word. He's on 1 HP. And this guy's about to be on death's door as well.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
So hopefully we go first in this round. Yes, indeed. So I get these guys to... I get this guy to heal here. Oh my word, these heals. And our Arbalest can heal the... third unit. I'm just debating here. Do I take a gamble here on killing this guy, or just definitely kill this guy? I think I definitely kill that guy. Makes sense. So, oh yeah, man, those heals, like, what the hell, like, this 18 heal he's getting. So with Battlefield Bandage, this as tempting as it is to attack that unit, but... Oh, this is a stun as well. I did not know that. So, let's try and stun this unit. Fantastic. And hopefully for the kill. Let's pull him up. Nope, cannot. Not a whole lot we can do to that unit, so... Hey, let's go for a heal on yourself. Oh, another crit heal, like... Nuts. And for the kill.
Precision and power.
Not too shabby at all.
Triumphant pride precipitates a
This should be the mission complete. We got a scout. Hey, you know what? I think we can continue adventuring. I think we can take one more fight. Oh yeah, no problem. We can take this. Famous last words. All units die. Heart attack. Sorry, just having a quick sip of my coffee here. Oh my word, this guy got a disease. Okay, let's get into it. We shall try and stun the second unit. 100% stun resist. That was a misplay. And we go for the guaranteed kill if it hits. Fantastic. And our Arbalist can maybe get a kill here. Not quite, but... one thing this composition is missing is AoE. So, that would certainly be nice. Damage onto our Arbalist. Not too worried about these guys, to be honest. Oh my word, it gives 2 diseases? That's probably actually going to end up being more of a detriment from coming here than anything else. Like, I mean, what are these guys going to drop? Like 50 gold or something? I guess we'll see in a sec. You may as well heal. This guy, man. King of the heals over here. And there we go. Oh, didn't even give us loot at all. Nuts. So we'll search here. Oh, it's already been looted. And that is quest complete. Good job, team.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
So another nearly 8,000 out of that. Not too bad. No deeds, which is a bit of a shame, but... a couple of quirks. So, Bounty Hunter has a guilty conscience. One of our occultists has minus 3% critical chance on range skills. Not ideal on that at all. And this dude has minus 10% damage if HP below 50. Again, not ideal. Let's go back and see if anyone had an adventure while we were gone.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So yes, some solid stress relief on most of our units. And nothing out of the ordinary happened. Yeah guys, I think I'm actually going to leave this episode here. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on this kind of revamped approach I'm taking to this. Again, it's just to make it interesting. I think like so many people are playing this game and stuff, and like, I mean, it's hard and stuff with the torches, but not really. I mean, it's good to have an extra bit of challenge, I think, so hence the darkness. But anyway, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts or feedback on that. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.